Hey everyone, it's Alco Gains back here with another video, this time long form. I haven't made one of these in a while. But anyways, today I'll be going over a couple things that I have done to achieve a 500-pound deadlift at 17. And I'm talking about like consistently pulling 500 pounds with ease and, pretty frequently.
Before I got money, I was in the track kicking doors and I'm jibbing.
Okay, so the first thing that I would say is that I was not rushing to add weight to the bar session to session. This is something that I did in the past, back when I was deadlifting below 315, even after that as well, where every single session I would just go in and it was once a week and I would just load a PR on the bar every single week and constantly max out. And while yes, that worked initially, once I got to around the 500-pound range, when I actually hit 500 for the first time, after that, after a proper deload, more or less, I wasn't actually able to get back to that peak strength. And that's because I was simply fatigued. That deload didn't do much. All those 4 or 5 weeks of heavy lifting, the fatigue was still there after the deload. And I was just going straight into lifting heavy again right after the deload, which is a huge mistake. So what I would say is, if you're on a structured program, follow the RPE every single week. If you have a deadlift single, stick to that. Don't try to PR every single week, and your deadlift will go up.
Before I got money, I was in the track kicking doors and I'm jibbing.
Okay, next thing I would say is to really dial in your form. And the way you can do that is with pause deadlifts and some volume work. What I personally do is, after I hit that weekly single on my squat bench deadlift day, I do pause deadlifts after that. So the first week I do sets of 5, then it's 4 for week 2, then 3 for week 3, 2 for week 4, and then sometimes week 5 I don't even do them because usually the deadlift is really taxing. So with those pause deadlifts, I like to pause around the middle range and have a good 1 second solid pause. Don't cheat the pause, it's not worth it, because then you really won't be able to actually transfer that to your regular deadlift. So really focus on that, get some decent volume work in with that, and then your deadlift will see progress.
Before I got money, I was in the track kicking doors and I'm jibbing.
Okay, third thing I did is I did not skip my accessories. Of course, you want to choose good accessory movements. Examples would be reverse hypers, hamstring curls, even pull-ups, weighted pull-ups, stuff like that, which I will go over in a later video. If you guys request that in the comment section, if you want to see kind of what I do besides deadlift to actually increase it. So do not skip your accessories. Of course, deadlifts are the most important. So once you've done that, then you obviously need to do a little bit of extra things like reverse hypers to strengthen your core, your glutes, your lower back, and obviously hamstrings as well. So yeah, don't skip accessories.
Before I got money, I was in the track kicking doors and I'm jibbing.
Thank you so much for watching, and let me know what you want to see in the comment section down below.